Okay. Nice little break. It's always nice to have. Alright. Guess this one. Door is locked. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so that means we can find key to open door. There's a door here. The door is frozen in place. Well, that was helpful. Anything? Alrighty. This building. Classroom. You can go in this one. Oh boy. Ooh, spirit! And blood writing. So he's comforting. These are the fully fossilized remains of another young student. This one seems particularly small. He was probably in 5th or 6th grade at the most. There's a name tag attached to his clothing. This one's, zip. Renaissance Elementary School. Takashi Hanada. Ah, no. Make sure you don't meet his gaze or your soul will be broken. Guessing we haven't heard the last of little boy. There's a red chalk drawing on the board that looks kind of like a tomato smashed against the wall. Based on the crudely colored shapes and uneven lines, it was likely drawn by an elementary school student. An arrow is pointing to the tomato with a big label written in sloppy letters. Girl Gold Splat. Oh. Okay. The door oh, the custodian's closet. It's frozen in place. Because why would we want progression in this game? I mean, come on. It's frozen in the place. Right. Oop, let's check this all the way. Anything. Nope, don't see nothing. Alrighty, so we can go in there. That door's locked, so we're probably gonna find a key. Can't go that way. Let's check the exit. Why don't we? And if that little boy is there, then we'll just run to the stairwell. Oh, if we can get to the stairwell. I don't even know if we can get to the stairwell. I don't, I'm scared. Girl's body's gone. Says the note. It's frozen in place. I mean, hopes and dreams. This game likes to not have any. Alright, we can leave now. Alright, guess we'll go to the next floor if we can. And if we can't, I'm stuck. Well, damn it, I'm stuck. Okay, the stairwell is packed tightly with desks, making it completely impassable. Well, I guess the only thing left is the pool. We got some wire thingy-majiggies, so we can use it to pick a lock. Ooh, maybe pick the lock on the thingy. Because I don't think there's no pump room that we can get to from here. Nope. Okay. Pick the lock. Can we pick the lock with the piece of wire? That would be my assumption, and since Yoshiki has a reputation of being a bad boy with a heart of gold. And best description. Alrighty. The door is locked up tight. Yeah!
の針金使ってみるか。
Yes! Maybe I can use that wire to pick the lock. Do it.
よし、ここは一発鍵開けチャレンジと言ってみるか。
Alright, time for the Grand Lockpick Championship.
なんだか空き巣みたいね。
You kind of seem like a cat burglar right now.
俺らの場合、逆になんとか外に出たいんだけどな。
It's more like a jailbreak than a burglary in our case. All we're trying to do is get the hell out of here. The door seems to have been successfully unlocked.
開いた。
You did it!
作りが単純な古い鍵で助かったぜ。
Fortunately, the lock was super old and not very complicated. Well, let's go inside. Have fun times.
なんだよここ。教室の形してねえぞ。
Ow! The hell? This isn't shaped like any classroom I've ever seen.
今なんて。
Wait, what did you just say?
いや、だからこの部屋が変だって。
Huh? Just that this room is screwy. I mean, look at it.
岸沼くん、前も同じこと言わなかった？この部屋よ。ここ前も見たことある。
Kishinuma,
ここであの男の子に。
Kishinuma, have you ever said that before? No, of course you haven't, but I know I've been in here before. This is where we saw the little boy spirit. Right on time.
なんだあのガキ。いつの間に。
Oh crap, it's him. When the hell did he get in here?
ダメ！あの子に近づいちゃう。でよ、この部屋良くない感じがする。
No, you can't go near him. We have to get out of this room immediately. There's something very wrong in here.
確かに妙な気はするけど、部屋の奥になんかあるんだよな。
Yeah, even I can tell that much, but look over there in the corner. There's something in there.
ちょっと調べてくるから、お前はここにいろよ。やばいと思ったら、俺のことはいいから先に逃げろ。
I'm gonna go check it out. You stay here, and if things start to get out of hand, just forget about me and make a break for it, okay?
また勝手に決めて。気をつけてよ。いい？あの子の目を絶対に見ないで。
Who put you in charge? Fine, go if you want. Just be careful, and whatever you do, make sure you don't look into that kid's eyes.
ああ、わかったよ。
Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. We're just gonna avoid you. It's some sort of pulley mechanism. Its exact purpose is unknown, but there's a large, conspicuous lever attached to it.
危ねえもんじゃねえだろうな。
Probably couldn't hurt to pull this, right? Whatever. The lever slides down easily. Custodian closet. Okay, enough music, please!
なんか起きたか？
Did that do anything?
わからないけど。いいから早く戻ってきて。
I don't know, just get back here.
ああ。
With pleasure. Oh good, we can leave. Okay. Get in there. The lever appears to have opened a trap door on the wall, just wide enough for a person to fit through.
こっから入れそうだぜ。
Looks like this goes somewhere.
なんだか気が進まないわね。ここはプールやさっきの教室よりも生々しい気配がある。
I don't like it though. It gives me the creeps, even more than the pool or that classroom.
だけど、もしかしたら外に出られるかもしれないし。
Yeah, but there's a chance it might lead outside. Save? find out.
よし。とりあえず一回俺が入って安全かどうかを確認してくるから。
Alright.
篠崎はちょっと待ってろよ。
Alright, I'll go in first. Make sure it's safe. You wait here.
待って、岸沼くんだけじゃ心配よ。霊感ゼロの素人なんだから。
No way am I letting you go by yourself. When it comes to ghosts and curses, you're about as clueless as they come. Oh, we're here again. It's an old space heater. Unfortunately, without fuel, there's no way to light it. It's a small chest of some sorts.
なんだろうな、これ。
What the heck is this? Take it. It's a small, finely detailed accessory case made of tortoiseshell. Its design is long outdated, but the quality of its craftsmanship suggests it must have been very expensive back in its day. Slightly shaking, it produced a loud, distinct rattle.
中になんか入ってるみてえだ。音の感じからすると、箱の重さの割に入ってるのは小さいものらしいな。
There's definitely something in here, and based on the sound and the light weight of this thing, it's gotta be really tiny. Not sure if we'll need whatever it is, but we might as well take it with us just in case.
Huh?
A noise from inside the closet? Oh my. Okay. Turning the dials accomplishes nothing. Without electricity, it's just a box. But wasn't the sound of TV static audible from the hall only a few moments ago? Yeah. Ahem. It's bitter, it's bitter, it's wearing down my black teeth. Crunch, 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 crunch. Ugh, that's why... Okay. I quickly turned around to find Shinozaki excitedly mumbling something to herself in a low tone. Her whole body was slanted with her head leaning against the wall, and she was completely focused on one specific section of the empty floor.
篠崎?
Mind your own business, goddammit!
どうしたんだよ? 余計なことってこの箱のことか?
What do you mean? Should I have not taken this chest or something? What's wrong? Shinozaki began repeatedly banging her head against the wall. The motion was almost rhythmic, as if in time with the ticks of a clock or a metronome.
おい、よせ! ふざけてんなら怒るぜ!
Hey, cut it out! The hell's wrong with you? Ouch.
いつもあんたは言ったよね。友達だからってね。自分の身は自分で。
Always, you always do this. What was it you said? Because we're friends? Well, I can take care of myself.
何よその目を。待ちなさいよ。喉が焼けるみたいだ。
What's with that look? You just hold on a second. Ugh, my throat is burning up.
臭いんだよ。そうだ、走らなきゃ。姉様どうして。
Ugh, it stinks. It's rancid. Okay. It stinks. It's rancid. I have to run. Why would you do this to me? You're my sister. Well, you can die too. Ahem. Thank you. After stumbling around almost drunkenly for a few moments, Shinozaki suddenly took off running. She leaped through the trapdoor and out into the hall.
なんだってんだよ、あいつ。
What?
見送ってる場合じゃねえ。連れ戻さねえと。
What the hell was all that about? Wait, this is no time to be standing around. I've got to find her.
なかなか興味深いですね、彼女。
She's certainly an interesting specimen.
誰だ？
Who's there? Oh, hey. Hi. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. I'm not certain where she came from, nor when or how she got here. She seemed to be about the same age as me. She looked mostly normal, but her eyes were much less vibrant than they should have been, appearing flat and lifeless like those of a dead fish. Her name was now Sinoke.
霊能者兼物書き兼高校生といったところでしょうか。
I guess you could say I'm a medium come writer come high school student or something like that.
生前はという注釈付きですけど。
Or I was anyway when I was alive.
生前ってことは
When
幽霊。
when you were alive, are you telling me you're a ghost?
遺憾ながらそういうことになりますね。
Regrettably, that's exactly what I am.
てめえもあのガキの仲間ってわけかよ。
Are you one of those little bastard friends then?
篠崎に何しやがった。俺たちをこんなとこに閉じ込めてどうしようってんだ。
The hell did you do to Shinozaki, and why did you trap us here in this first place?
あら、それは誤解です。
Oh my, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
どちらかといえば私も被害者。まあ、それだけではないですけれど。
I, like you, am essentially a victim, though there's a little more to it than that, of course.
そっか。あんたもここに閉じ込められて。それで。
Oh, so you were trapped here too then, and you,
それより今の彼女、大した才能をお持ちのようで。
More importantly, right now, the girl who just ran out of here seems to have quite a gift.
そうだ、篠崎。
Oh yeah, Shinozaki. Completely forgot about her.
待ちなさい。あなたが彼女と長く付き合うつもりなら、私の話を聞いておくのは損にならないと思いますよ。
Wait, please. If you wish to have a place at her side for a long time to come, I believe it would be advantageous for you to listen to my advice.
付き合うだと。
At her side? For a long time to come?
手短に頼むぜ。
Alright, but can you make it quick?
その冷静な判断、好感が持てます。
Such a firm, cool response is very telling.
で、篠崎の才能って。
So, well, I'm listening. So what's this about Shinozaki being gifted?
霊媒や巫女、シャーマンといえばわかりやすいでしょうか。
You're familiar with the concepts of spiritual mediums, shrine maidens, and shamans, no?
自然科学では定義しづらいおぼろな存在。要するに、霊や神といったものに自分の体を貸して権限させる。
They're all people with the ability to lend their bodies to beings that natural science can't quite classify, beings you would call spirits or gods.
口寄せとか神下ろしとか悪魔つきとか言われる行いをするものです。
They're people who take part in channeling rituals, basically possession, much like the demonic sort you see in the movies.
イタコンみたいなもんか。
So, kind of like the Itako from traditional folklore then.
ええ、あなたも見たように、彼女はこの場に吹き溜まっていた死者たちの思念を取り込んでアウトプットしていました。
Exactly, you've seen it, no? Oh god. I just realized my phone just disappeared. That was a little creepy. Okay. Exactly, you've seen it, no? Your friend can take in the thoughts of the dead that flit about in these accursed halls and output them through her own body.
いくらこの天神小学校が特別な状態にあるとはいえ、霊そのものではなく、こんな残りかすのような思念を。
And note, I said thoughts, not spirits. They aren't souls, but rather the loose remnants of broken minds. Heavenly Host is a frighteningly unique place.
私が見てきた中ではかなりの才能と言って差し支えないと思います。
So if she is indeed able to channel them, take it from me. She has a very powerful gift.
そんなもんが才能だって。あいつはあんたとは違うんだぜ。
Can you really call that a gift? She's not like you, you know.
ここを抜け出すつもりならただの無知無力な人間よりも有利だと思いますけれどね。
Perhaps not.
制御できればの話ですが。
Perhaps not, but if you intend to escape from here, these talents of hers could prove most advantageous. Provided, of course, she learns to control them.
制御?
Control them?
あれが自分をコントロールしている状態だとでも
Oh, God. Okay. Well, you saw what happened. She wasn't in control at all, but rather being controlled by the thoughts of another.
彼女は抜群に感度が高いアンテナを頭に24時間くっつけているようなもの。
Think of it as if she had an enormous antenna on her head with impeccable reception 24 hours a day.
でも周波数を選ぶどころかスイッチのオンオフの仕方さえまだ身につけていない。
Except that antenna was missing out not only any means of changing frequency, but any sort of on and off switch as well.
あのままではいずれ回線がショートして壊れてしまうか受信した電波を垂れ流すだけのガラクタになってしまうか。
At this rate, she's bound to short circuit and break down, or worse still, she might lose her sense of self and essentially become a mindless radio.
篠崎が元に戻らねえってのかよ。
Are you saying there's no way to get her back?
さあどうでしょう。それは彼女とあなた次第。
I don't know. Who's to say? That all depends on her and on you.
な、頼む。一緒に来て篠崎を助けてやってくれ。
Well, then come with me and help me save her, please!
ごめんなさい。それはできません。私も私の大切な人を探していますから。
Then why don't you open the door to your right? I'm sorry, I can't do that. You see, I'm also trying to find someone who's important to me. Oh, bye!
私がしてあげられるのはこれくらいです。もっともこれがいい方へ転がるかその逆かそれもまたあなた方次第。幸運を。
I've done all I can for you. Whether this experience ends well or gets worse again depends entirely on you both. I wish you the best of luck. Another one? This was the big one. I literally couldn't stand up. I fell to my knees on the floor. I couldn't even tell you how long it lasted. It felt like it would never end. But eventually, little by little, it did subside. I stood back up and surveyed my surroundings, but as expected, the ghost of the girl was nowhere to be seen anymore. And this particular quake felt like it shook the very foundation of the entire building. Shinozaki was all I had on my mind. She was in serious danger. I just don't know what the hell is going on anymore.
だけど、あいつだけは守んなきゃなんねんだ。何があってもよ。
But if there's one thing I do know is that I have to be there for her no matter what.
篠崎!
And now we ran into Mayu.
ったく、あいつ俺のこと心霊現象素人みてえに言いやがったくせに。
So, you know what really pisses me off though? That she kept talking to me as if I was as if I was totally ignorant about psychic phenomena, like a complete dimwit.
自分があんなざまになっちまっちゃ。世話ねえぜ。
But look at what happened to her. Too gifted for her own good, if you ask me.
そうだったんだ。岸沼くんと篠崎さんも大変だったんだね。
Wow, sounds like you and Shinozaki have had a pretty rough time here too.
鈴本も一人でよく頑張ったな。森重は一緒じゃねえのか？
Well, you seem to have done pretty well for being by yourself. Shouldn't Morishige have been with you though?
探してるんだけどね。
Yeah, but he's not. I've been trying to find him.
まあ、あいつのことだからどうせ無事だろう。
Well, considering how cool and collected he is, I'm sure he's fine wherever he is.
幽霊見てさ、シェイクスピアの歌劇を彷彿とさせるな。とか言って、眉間にシワ寄せてんじゃねえの？
I mean, if he sees a ghost, he'll probably just furrow his brow and be all like, "You remind me of a Shakespeare sonnet or something, you know?"
俺と鈴本がこうして会えたんだ。あいつともすぐに会えるって。
And since you and I ran into one another already, I know you'll find him sooner or later.
そうだよね。きっと会えるよね。
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm sure I'll come across him eventually.
ま、廊下がつながったおかげで探す場所が増えちまったけどな。
Though, I guess there are a lot more places to go now that the hallway's back in one piece again.
でも一人で探すより二人で探す方が絶対にいいよ。
But there are two of us, and two pair of eyes are better than one.
だな。いつもの鈴本らしくなってきたじゃねえの。
There we go. That's more like the Suzumoto we all know and love.
じゃあ、気合い入れてみんなを探しに行くか。
Okay then, let's give this everything we got and find our friends.
ああ、
You bet.
しげに近くにいることは分かったんだから、私頑張れるよ。
Shig,
絶対見つけるからね。
Shig, I know you're somewhere nearby, and that's enough to keep me going. I will find you, I swear.
と、その前におトイレ。
No. But before we set off, I call a bathroom break.
お前な。
Seriously?
ごめん。ずっと怖くて緊張してたからかな。急にお腹が。
So,
舞台の前にもたまにあるんだけど。
sorry, I've been so scared and nervous since we got here. I guess it's taken a toll on my stomach. I get this way before production sometimes too.
そんじゃ、それもついでに探すか。
Fair enough, guess we'll keep an eye out for a restroom on our way then. Or we can go to... Okay. There's a gap in the floor here. A board has been laid across it as a makeshift bridge, but it's a bit unstable after the quake. Best to cross with care. The stairwell is completely packed with desks, making it virtually impassable. Fortunately, the last earthquake seems to have knocked many of them loose. With two people working in tandem, it shouldn't take very long to clear a path.
この机どうしようか、岸沼くん。
What do we do with all these desks, Kishinuma?
無理すりゃこのままでも通れるかもしれねえけど、崩れると危ねえからな。
We could just climb over them with a little effort, but they might all come crashing down if we make one wrong move.
片付けちゃおう。
Yeah, let's move them out of the way. Oh no. I don't like this bathroom.
よかった。トイレだ。ごめん、私ちょっと行ってくるね。
Yay, we found the little girl's room. If you'll excuse me for a minute. Then...
ああ、近くにいるから、なんかあったらすぐ呼べよ。
Sure, I'll wait nearby. If anything happens, just call out.
ちょっと離れててよ。聞こえちゃったら嫌だし。
Mayu, now is not the time to be embarrassed in a very serious survival situation. Ugh. Don't wait too close though, okay? It'd be kind of embarrassing if heard me, like, pissing.